Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Bully Talk. Tonight we have a very special guest. We've had the privilege of watching him on multiple occasions, and if you haven't seen him, you need to. But first, we'd like you to introduce yourself and tell us how you got into bullies. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, just tell us who you are and how you got into bullies in the first place.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ma'am Amanda and Sir, with the visor again. Thank you for inviting me and Sir Caleb. Yeah. My name is Darel Abalos. I'm originally from the Philippines. Then, migrated here in United States last going 3 years for now. Then, yeah, I started the doing dogs because of my brother. I was watching him doing this thing. First, he have a APBT, American People Terrier. They do something like fight, something like that. I don't want that. Let's do a show. I told him. Then I watched him doing dog show. Then I told him, hey, I want to do that. I want to be a handler like them, something like that. Then suddenly he got cancer in the spinal cord. Then all of my yeah, that's my problem because he's the only one who take care of me, even my schools,
Yeah,
my schools and my everyday living because we grew up separately with my parents. Not separate,
Yeah,
separate, but we grew up independent. Me
yeah.
and my brother. Yeah.
yeah,
Then he got cancer. Then he bought American Bully. It's a brindle one, a female.
Hmm.
Her name is Brandy. He's a brindle one. He bought it by terms, payment, monthly payment. Then I continued the payment. Then I told my brother before he passed away, oh, when he was in the hospital, I will continue your passion. I want to be a hunter. I want to be known in the dog community like
Yeah.
this. Because then he told me, yeah, you can do it by yourself, something like that. Then uh, I'm gonna cry because
Oh
when I'm
no.
talking with my brother about my brother, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
being soft with my brother. Then after that, I watched the show. I got to the show riding on a taxi. Going to the show, it's about 1.5 hour from our house. Then riding a taxi, like we pay $3 for the fee of the taxi. Then I rode in a bus to go to the show
Yeah.
with my dog, with that dog Brandy. Then that's it. That's the start. Then I'm watching all of the handlers there. Oh, they're doing like this, they're doing like that. Then I'm searching in YouTube, then
Yeah.
Friendster before, you know, something like that. I always watch uh Paco Samurai, Bistro in the Philippines
oh
because
yeah,
Hmm. Oh yeah.
all of the Filipino people in the bully community there is a fan of them, like Marcos Suarez, Ed Shepherd, Dave Wilson. We're a fan. You're like a celebrity when you go to the Philippines, something like that. Then we always watch them in YouTube. Me, especially me, I always watch on YouTube. What's the technique, something like that. Yeah, I always watch Errol Boden
Yep.
where
before. Then,
where are
yeah.
you from in the Philippines?
I'm from Makati. It's the central of the Philippines, like Las Vegas of the Philippines.
I've been to the Philippines, but I haven't been there though.
Oh yeah,
I just been to Manila.
So
yeah.
so how long ago was that you basically like started going to these shows?
Since I was 11 years old, I'm starting doing dogs with my brother. Yeah.
God.
Then after that, I have one client. Then he trusted me to handle his dogs. Then, you know, he passed the message. Hey, Daryl is a good handler. You try this boy. You try this guy. Then that's it. Then uh ABKC before in the Philippines is like a big show. One show a year, you know.
Yeah.
So we all preparing for that event. So I bring one dog. It's my breeding, a female. He
Mhm.
won the best standard female. Then that's it. That's the start of my career. Yeah,
That's a really good start, man. So
yeah.
when it comes to the shows, like we've talked to folks that have gone to shows in other countries, and there's some definite notable differences everywhere you go. So like when it comes to the Philippines and the whole dog show, I'm not just one specific registry per se, but like overall, the dog show scene, how is it different in your experience from what you've seen in the US?
It's very big difference because here it's a very competitive way in showing, and the sportsmanship here is good. But don't get me wrong, but in the Philippines we're more competitive, because
Yeah.
when I when I bring this dog, they're gonna buy another dog to beat that dog. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the competition over there.
Mhm.
Then sometimes when they beat you up there, the dog versus dog, the owner gonna get mad at you. You know? Yeah, they're gonna talk shit in the internet. Yeah, it's too very competitive there. That's why, uh, for me here in the United States, it's like for me it's like what they call this. It's a clean and proper show here,
Yeah.
better than better than in the Philippines, because we're very too competitive in the Philippines. Sometimes I bring 29 dogs in a show, just
Mhm.
like just me only, 29 dogs.
Dang.
So
Yeah, all of that is my client. Yeah,
I interviewed you the night I came in the ring and talked to you right when you won,
Right.
and
Jack.
do you remember that?
yeah, yeah,
Uh
yeah, sir.
I was interviewing with QBN,
Yeah.
and I come and interview you, man, and I'm gonna tell you, brother, Daryl, that was the first time I met you, but your energy that night was crazy, brother.
Yes, sir.
You were so fired up, man.
Yeah,
And when you did, it's got to be a meme somewhere now where you dropped down and you were like, yeah,
yeah,
and you're like on your tiptoes.
yeah,
It's got to be a meme somewhere now because it was
Yeah.
classic, right? I don't know how they
yeah,
got
sir.
that picture uh with you in that position. That was great, but
Yeah, thank you.
man, that was a great show, great night, and I can't imagine what that must have felt like. Tell us a
Yes,
little bit
sir.
about how that felt in that moment, like the anticipation leading up to it, and then because me and Amanda were there, we were going nuts,
Yeah, yeah.
and just how that experience was for you. What was that like?
Yes, sir. Before that, all of the Filipino handlers, shout out to them and salute to my call Filipino handlers, American Bully handlers in the Philippines. All of us is one only all of us in the Philippines, the Filipino handlers in the bully community, have a dream to go to the nationals. The only problem is it is hard to get a visa to go here. You
Dang.
know,
Hmm.
yeah. Then Mom Hannah, Hannah Abba, and Sir James and Caroline, this just send me a DM. Hey Darrell, you want to handle at the national? Oh, you're going to the nationals? You want to handle a dog? Yeah, sure. It's my dream to go to the nationals. Okay, then that's it. I met Jack on Friday afternoon. I trained him. Yeah. Then Saturday we won the nationals. The experience is to it's like a dream. I'm dreaming. Still dreaming. I'm still dreaming. Even my
Man,
wife wants to slap me. Hey, you're not dreaming anymore.
No, I
nah.
remember we were talking about a sideline how like literally the moment Judge Shirtiza started walking towards you with the trophy, the look on your face, we all thought you were going to pass out.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
fantastic. It was so fantastic.
It
You
was
were
intense. It was intense
very
for
Yeah,
sure.
fantastic.
ma'am. Me too, sir, ma'am. I'm shocked because Is it real? I won the nationals. Is it my? Is it only my dream? Yeah, because I only show in the Philippines. All over the Philippines. I travel all over the Philippines, then Thailand, something like that. Then all of us uh have a dream to go to the national. Then it's my first time to go there and won the best in show with Sir John Sortesa. You
Hmm.
know, it's like even until now I'm dreaming. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's
John
crazy.
John
Yeah.
John's great, huh?
yeah, Sir John's great. He judged me before in the Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
3 years ago or 4 years ago,
jo-
something like that.
John's a really good friend of mine, and
Great.
he is a straight up guy, man, and a great
Yeah.
judge too.
Yeah. I won with Sir Jan Certeza in the Philippines before. He just picked our dog Scarface for the best in show too. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, so Daryl, what you think about Bazooka?
Oh, Bazooka. um, this dog is super baby with my. He's a baby. He's a baby, super baby. He just slept in the couch, in the bed of my wife with my wife. But I think he gonna help others to pass his what they call this, his mass, his structure,
Yeah.
something
Man,
like that, and he can help others, for the breeding program. But Bazooka is, for me, is a baby. Everything can beat Bazooka. Every dog, every day have a new dog better than him. But me and our team Bazooka, we love Bazooka
man, I
so
love him
much.
too,
Yeah,
man. That boy tough.
He's
yeah,
That
yeah.
boy
He's
tough.
a big dog. This is one
I
of those
like
things
him.
where
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He's listening right now.
Oh goodness, there he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's just sleeping.
He's
man,
like
Hey,
he's
he's
my
that's
totally
not a
favorite
dog.
boy,
That's
man.
not a dog. That's a baby. It's a
that's a
Yeah,
baby.
he's a baby. He's a really big baby, and like you
yeah,
really don't like you can see all the pictures and the videos that you want, but much like Jack, until
yeah,
you physically see this dog, you have no idea how big he really truly is. Bazooka is a beast. He's a
yeah. Me too, ma'am. I'm shocked because the owner of Bazooka is the one. If you know cheat code, he owns cheat code right now.
mm,
The owner of
Okay.
Bazooka in the Philippines. Then he owned Scarface, the second grand champion of the Philippines in ABKC, and first champion of USBR in the Philippines. He owned Bazooka. Even me, when we talk to buy him in Netherlands,
mhm.
uh, I don't know what he looked like. Then I saw some videos. He won at the nationals because Asian nationals. He won at the Asian nationals because every time we always updating about him, how to train him before Asian nationals. Then after that, he won the Asian nationals. Then they want to send him bazooka here, so the all of the people in the United States and even in other country, uh, to show bazooka. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Yeah.
he's nice, man.
Definitely needs to be seen. That was a very very big move for him and for everybody here as well. Because again, it doesn't do it justice. He's a big sturdy guy, and he moves well for his size, and it's truly something, man. You've handled some really really good looking dogs, and one of
Thank
the
you.
ones that is like that's also recent from this most recent nationals
Yeah. Yeah.
was a dog I mentioned with you earlier, Kenzo.
Yeah, Kenzo. Yeah, the story of Kenzo. We met just at the park here. Then
You
I
gotta tell the
handled him
story
for
of
free. Yeah, I handled him for free because I want to buy him. Let me buy your dog, Brian. I don't know him, sir, because we use mom and sir in the Philippines for the
mine.
respect. Hey, can I buy your dog, sir? No, he's not for sale. Okay, let me handle your dog. Who are you? Something like that. His reaction. Who are you? Something. But he didn't say that. Who are you? Is the reaction in his face? His
Sorry,
guys.
have we met?
Yeah. Then he won best in show in that fan show. Then after that, after that, we went to Spokane.
Mhm.
He won in Spokane. Yeah, two rings. He won in Spokane in two
Now, is
rings.
this
Then
you
that's it.
handling?
Huh?
Like, so this is you handling him.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah. I'm
saying he's like, oh,
handling.
and he won, and he won. Y'all won. Like, so you've
Yeah,
handled this dog since day one,
yeah,
and he's just been winning. Y'all have been winning.
yeah. He's my first client here, but I never been treated them like client. They are my family here because they are my first friends here in America. Foreign friends, exactly.
That's fantastic. Like, I can
Yeah,
imagine the what's going on in his head when he's just like, "Who is this guy?" Just like, "No, I'm not selling my dog." What do you mean you're going to handle him then? What is this?
yeah,
What do you mean? And then to
yeah.
take him to that heights and to get him at freaking nationals, man, that's a big stage.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I help them condition dogs because that's my masterpiece to condition dogs. Because I have a dog training facility in the Philippines before.
Aha, let's talk about that, because obviously, we personally have only ever witnessed you handle
Yeah.
dogs in the show ring. So, but knowing that obviously it goes a lot deeper than that, you're training them, you're conditioning them. So tell me, kind of like how that came to pass, and are you bringing that here? Because you had a facility in the Philippines. Are you working on doing that here?
Maybe no, mom, because here it's too hard. Because in the Philippines, you can pay someone to work with you. Because I have a team in the Philippines.
Mm,
I have We are seven in the team. I have two drivers with for my vans. Because in the Philippines, the venue is too near, like one
yeah.
hour, 2 hours drive, something like that. Not
Mhm.
like here, 2 hours is too long. 2 hours in the Philippines, it's too short. You know,
Dang.
yeah. But I have my boys there in the Philippines. I have a team. We call it Team Todas. That's a Tagalog term for kill, team kill, something like that. Then
Oh,
yeah, then I have my own groomer there. Not groomer, but he
yeah.
helps me to put some makeup in the dog's tail, something like that. They put a cream for our dog before we show them. Someone who get them to the potty. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But here I'm not gonna do it because it's too hard. I can't drive one day going to other state.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these folks, they drive like, the guys make fun of me because, like, I literally have a 4 hour. Like, if it's more than
Yeah.
4 hour drive one way, I'm not going,
Yeah.
because it would require me spending the night, which I don't want to do. So it's like,
That's just Arkansas, and then it's barely over 4 hours. You're gonna come, right?
Yeah.
I went to Louisville, and that was like a 5.5 hour drive. Of course, I was employed for that show, so
Yeah.
going there was a must, and a joy. So, like, but yeah, I mean, I try. There's shows at Nationals was in Savannah this past year, and that was a 6.5 hour drive, and we
Mm.
made it. It definitely depends on the planning that goes into it, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're right, man. That drive here in the state,
Yeah.
2 hours is
Hey,
a long time.
hey, look, let me tell
Yeah.
y'all something funny. So me and Caleb, right? We was at the show, so we were looking for Miss Piggy. They had her covered up.
Mhm.
And we was at Darrell table also. He had some nice hats up there, so the hats got our attention. So we started looking. He ran over. Oh, those are mine. Those are mine. Those. I guess he thought we were finna swipe one, but those are mine. Those are mine. But look, man, I want you to make me a visor.
Yeah.
Send it to me. I'll send you the money for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you the
Cause you
advisor
said,
soon,
hey,
sir.
you promised me one, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All
Whoa,
Yeah.
right.
whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa,
make
whoa,
you.
whoa! What's
Yeah.
going on with the visor? What's the
So
deal?
the hats were, and they're just very intricate, and they're very well embroidered and woven,
Man,
Yeah.
and so
like
and literally, as Daryl's describing, the process of how these hats were made,
Hey,
and was
nice.
asking. He's just like, price wise, this is what I was thinking. What do y'all think? And during that conversation, Bruce, in all his honesty, because he's pure candor, so he's going to tell you the truth. He's like, man, if this was a visor, I'd buy it. Like,
That's right.
and Daryl's like, what? And he's like, yeah, no, if it was a visor, I'd buy
If it
it.
was a
I just
visor,
want
I
two
would have brought
hats.
it.
So what's up with the hats?
The hats is made from the Philippines. It's hats for the bully community.
Mhm.
It's like I'm a breeder of a pocket XL, something like that. Then I have one with the bully breed word here. Then logo of the dogs here: Shorty Bull, English Bulldog with the chain, XL standard with the chain here.
You ain't got one right by you? You don't have one right by you?
I don't have because I'm
Ah,
working right now, but it's good. It's in my
Mike, they
house
nice,
now.
Mike.
Yeah.
I'm serious. They
Oh
nice.
gosh. Well, no,
They
and
nice.
it's the
Well,
really
what's up? What do
heavy,
I got to
sticky
do?
butt.
How do I get one?
Maybe on May I'm gonna ship again because they're making a new design right now. Yeah, and the one with the dogs, they like the one with the dogs here with the chain, something like that. Maybe May the hats is here in America because the shipping is the only problem is the shipment.
Yeah.
My birthday's in May.
Oh,
So
happy
so it's
Oh,
birthday!
perfect.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
perfect.
you're
It'd
Hey,
be a
so
hey,
perfect.
Mike, did you just hear him? He said happy birthday. He didn't say that
Oh,
about he said
yeah,
advance,
yeah.
sir, advance.
hey,
yeah.
but look, don't forget now, I wear a medium to to a large.
Yeah,
So I'll send you the money, whatever it costs, I got you.
What do you
yeah,
mean? What
sir.
do you
Thank
mean a
you.
medium to a large? It ain't a snapback. What is it?
It's not snapback.
It's pro fit.
Yeah, it's like Yupong. We
Little
copied the
stretch elastic.
Yupong. Yeah, we copied the Yupong brand hats, but we cut and sewed that one, and the stitches we made it. The
Well,
embroidery we made it.
Yeah. It's
I would need a large to say the least. I got a head like a bastard tomcat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what does that even
Oh
mean?
man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, these sayings sometimes I just they get like bastard tomcat. I
A
can't
bad head like a bastard tomcat. Yeah.
Hey,
no
yeah,
but
idea
look,
what that means.
Daryl, all
yep.
jokes aside though, for real though, I thought everybody in the Philippines had game chickens. So you're not in that category, huh?
With what, sir?
Game chickens. I thought everybody in the
Yeah.
Philippines had.
No, no, I don't have game chickens, but I have a clients. I have my clients own a farm. They're famous in the game chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just thought that's what everybody did over there if they was
So
yeah,
American.
I lived in Jakarta, Indonesia for 7 years.
yeah,
And
That.
so when I was over there, I went all over Asia a lot, man. I've been to Thailand and Japan and China and Philippines and I have to say, man, I Bruce, there are a lot of roosters over there, man.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a
yeah,
lot of birds, man.
This show is, man.
I passed
yeah,
a field out there in Jakarta one time, man. And they're little blue barrels with little short chains everywhere. There must have been 500 of them out there, you
yeah,
know.
But
Yep.
at Columbus, the season opener, there was actually Vicky and Corey. They brought a chicken, like
yeah,
what, but they have show shirama.
yeah,
So very pretty bird,
yeah.
and they were just walking around with it.
The
Fam got
small
to
one, yeah,
tinker, yeah, Fam got to tinker around with it. They got James got some really good photos of
yeah. Cause in the Philippines, it's legal to game the
fighting.
game fouls, the
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah,
We call it sabong. It's
yeah.
illegal. It's legal there.
Sub on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. These birds are definitely for show.
Yeah, and the breeders there are too passionate about it, because they're fighting the one day bred,
Right.
they're
So
using the one day they bred.
the language in the Philippines, it's a different dialect, but it's very similar to Indonesian. It's
Yeah,
like
we have too many dialects in the Philippines. We have
so,
Chabacano. It's like Mexican. Chabacano is like Spanish, something like that. Then
Hmm.
we have Tagalog, the one with me
Yeah,
when me and Hannah speaking. It's like the straight. It's like the English of the Philippines. Then we have Bisaya.
hmm.
Yeah, we have Ilocano, Kapampangan,
in
Bicolano, and
in
many.
Indonesia, when I'm over there, I can't speak Filipino, but I can understand some of it because there's a lot of common words between it and Indonesian,
Hmm.
and I
Yeah,
and I can speak it. So
That's
yeah.
um,
man. That's a small
it's
world. I didn't know you were
it
there that long.
it
Yeah,
yeah.
Philippines is a good country. I miss the Philippines, because every Saturday and Sunday we're going to the show, even though
How long you
we
been
don't have
here?
a sleep. Going 3 years, sir.
3 years. 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you were new here when you came for Jax, huh?
yeah. I was new here when I came with Jack because I
Dad.
I just want to watch nationals because it's my dream. It's a bonus to handle a dog, but it's too many bonuses when I won the nationals.
Man,
Man,
what a dog to handle.
what a story too, man.
Oh,
For you just
absolutely.
get to America, you
Yeah,
get to finally go to nationals, right? It's a dream already, right? Then you get to
Hmm.
yeah,
handle this dog. You don't even know the damn dog. You just
yeah.
met the dog,
A day
right?
before the show, sir.
Day before the show,
Yeah,
and you
this is the funniest part there
yeah.
when we're training Jack. I told Hannah to, Mom, can you do me a video? I'm gonna make you a video, then do me a video for me, capture me a video, so I can learn what to adjust, something like
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Then after that training session, I study Jack in my phone, watching him before I go to sleep, and I listen to Celine Dion music before I go to the show, because that's
Mhm.
my, because that's my, because that's my, what they call this,
Fight music.
yeah, Celine
That's
Dion.
your hype music. Your hype music is
Yeah.
Celine.
Then I told myself I need to do a unique thing to be known, to
Have
be
Yeah.
to be remembered by the people, even though I lose this show or something, I won this show. That's why I always
pat on the
360, then
pat on.
pat him. But I always do that in the Philippines. But I
Mhm.
thinking of it. Talk to my wife. Hey, you want me to do the thing? You can do it. It's your stage.
Mhm.
It's once in a lifetime, and
So,
it's your dream. All over the world, they will see you doing that.
oh,
Yeah.
And that's
absolutely.
it.
It was definitely
So
noticed, and it was definitely like one of those things that ever since then, like, so you can actually hear me say it, um, not just during that first nationals, but last year's
Last
nationals.
year, yeah, yeah,
You can
Yeah.
yeah. I
actually
hear you.
hear me say it. I was like, "Oh, are we going to do the butt pat?" There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Like, it just became the thing that kind of, we expected to see as part of your process
yeah,
and whatnot. And
that's
and I think,
that's a
if I'm not
trademark.
mistaken, yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I think, if I'm not mistaken, did something also very very life altering and awesome happen? Not at this that last nationals, but your first nationals as well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think
Well,
was it you got engaged?
yeah, yeah. I got engaged at nationals when I won with Jack.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was a big
Hey,
weekend.
you're on top of the
Yeah,
world.
really?
Why
Oh
not
Yeah,
go
man.
then
ahead
it.
and
Yeah, then that's my birthday too.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
know what?
Oh, that's your birthday
Look.
too?
Yeah, every
No,
nationals is
that
Stop,
my
was
Daryl. That's
birthday.
too much.
that was
Daryl,
four
that's
or
I
too
know.
five
much,
major
man.
things that
Too
happened in your
much.
life at one spot.
That's a
Huh?
lot.
I said that's about 4 or 5 major things that happened in one spot in one day.
Yeah.
Well, look, now you ain't got to keep up with nothing. You know, it's all in one day.
Yeah, I
Yep.
know, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never forget that day. You might need a tattoo of that day.
Yeah, I
Uh,
never forgot. That's why I framed the one with that I wore that show. I frame it.
Oh,
Now,
absolutely.
Man.
That shirt. It was just one of those things
Mm.
where I'd also wondered if this past year in Savannah, if you were
Mm.
going to be. So, what is the name of that traditional?
It's a barong Tagalog. It's
Okay.
like um what do you call this? Uh national clothes of the Philippines for
Mhm.
men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's made from the pineapple. Yeah, that's why it smells pineapple.
It was a good looking shirt, and I wondered if you were going to make that as part of your tradition as well. But it was. I mean, it's really cool to just watch you in the ring, especially knowing now that some of these dogs,
Yeah.
you've just met them, or you haven't had an opportunity to spend like an exorbitant amount of time with them before taking them into the ring on some of these really big stages. And it's just you've got such a great support team to
Yeah.
have with you as well. Like,
Yeah.
man, like you get to work
Yeah.
with, Hannah and James.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hannah's great, man.
Yeah. Hannah is so great, and Sir
Yeah.
James. Before I went here, they visited the Philippines.
mhm,
Then yeah, they told me how to deal with the USA dog show or something like. I always ask Mom Hannah when I was in the Philippines about this judge.
yeah,
What's this judge looking for? Something like that.
Right.
When ABKC organized a show in the Philippines, because
mhm,
before we have only one ABKC in a
ex-
year, because it's very hard to do the finances, you know what I mean, because it's
sure.
when we go to a when you go to the Philippines, you guys, you will see the Filipino people organize a show. It's like a feast. Every table have a lechon. It's a pig, roasted pig. Jack Daniels everywhere. You know, they're drinking. They
Wow, so
have
they
a.
looked it up.
It's like a party. You know, it's
Yeah.
like concert. There's someone performing there. Yeah, you can ask the ABKC people, the USBR people when they go there. Man, the Philippines when they organize a international show, it's like a concert.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
here for it though. I mean, that's
Hey,
everything's different everywhere you go, and I love that.
you know
Yeah.
what? So that year, what 2024, I didn't go to nationals. That was the year that you won. So we was on Raul Live before the nationals in Savannah
Yeah.
last year. So we had some dogs to pick from to choose from that who was gonna win nationals. So Amanda came up with a lot of dogs that that we she got shots on that we kind of like. It was seven of us on there: Raul, Mike, Amanda, Caleb, his wife, myself, and we all said that who was gonna win nationals. And believe it or not, I said Jack was gonna repeat.
You
I
did.
said that. I said Jack is gonna repeat.
Beautiful dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Who
say
knew?
this, man.
Yeah. Jack is
Now,
better than last
Yes,
2024
Yes.
last
that's what
nationals.
I was fixing to say.
agreed.
Yeah.
And that
In
Yeah.
my
dog,
opinion, he
Yeah.
was a better dog than when he
Yeah.
won. He looked
I agree.
better.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
and
But
when he
but
performed, I feel him. So when he performed the gate, we performed the gating. It's not too heavy. It's like walking in the moon. Fuck this dog. I love
uh
him so much.
I'll
Jack.
say that I'll say the same thing with Hangman. Like he looked better to me the second year after the year
mhm.
after he won than the year he won, just like
Yeah.
Jack. But
Well, and
Jack,
Mac looked exceptional. Like, and if you were to compare
Yeah.
him to the way he looked just even a year prior, he looked. I mean, it's a totally different dog. Notch
Yeah.
was very much the same. I mean, I think it's fun to watch these dogs evolve,
I
and
agree.
and then like even if they've won this massive accolade, they come back the next year and it's like I didn't even think it was possible for you to look better after having won nationals, but here we are. Uh,
Yeah.
it's just it was just going to be really difficult this past year to beat a dog like Biggie. Like
Yeah.
it just came out of left field for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd never seen him, and I remember just kind of walking around and not really paying too much attention to new dogs, and all of a sudden I see Hannah, like just walking around with Biggie, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Who? is that? I was just like, I've never seen this dog before, have I? And I was just like mesmerized because like I don't know who this dog is, but that's some trouble. And
Yeah.
I didn't know if that dog was going to get in the ring because again, I didn't know who he was, and it was
Yeah.
that was
I wasn't
damn.
Yeah.
familiar with him either, but he sure did look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Biggie's is a problem too, big problem. But you know, it's same bloodline. I not same bloodline with Jack, but same kennel. You know, he came from Passion Bulls, something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Uh,
definitely yes.
or his father, or something
I
like that,
guess you've
or his dad.
seen where John Corteza won runner up with Blaze. Uh,
Ah,
you
Blaze,
know,
what a good dog.
Yeah,
Blaze looks
Blaze.
so good, man.
Yeah, Blaze. You know, he's too little, but he's dangerous.
I
Dangerous,
know. How does
yo.
something that
Yeah,
little? How is something
yeah,
that little that bad? Like
yeah,
it's insane to
Uh,
me. Beautiful
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I
We
love
have.
Blaze too. Yeah.
I do too. I'm a big fan of the Shorty Bulls, man. They are such a cool dog. Shout
Mhm.
out to Jamie Sweet and all she's
Mhm.
done, man. She has brought in a dog that I truly love. I haven't had a chance to own one yet, but I do love the breed.
Mhm.
They are sweet,
Yeah.
man.
And Vicky and Corey actually just got one recently. A little girl. I'm excited to see what they do with her. They already have her walking on the lead, stacking. I mean, it's that'll be very impressive. So
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what they ultimately do with her. Daryl, we actually have a question for you from
Yes,
the
sir.
comments. Brandon Hatch is asking, what is the normal diet for dogs under your care in the Philippines? And is there a variation of what you feed there versus what you may feed while you're here in the States campaigning dogs?
Uh, in the Philippines, I have a maintaining way, but you know, in the Philippines, the weather is not same here. It's tropical country in the Philippines. It's too much heat. That's why we need some AC over there. But I did not use AC. I just use a fan, a mini fan, to my dogs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to sustain their, you know, their health, their to be relaxed, something like that. Then when I feed my dogs there in the Philippines, I just feed once a day with the meat, because I'm a dog endorser in the Philippines. I'm a TV host in the Philippines too, but I
Damn.
promote my dog food before. It's from Australia. It's like Inukshuk, but it's Australian brand. I use them for my dogs. Um, that's why when I condition them, it's the same thing. I have a weight limit for the pockets, for the standard. I have these weight limits, and I always want a dog with a shoulder, a big shoulder. You
Hmm.
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
because
Well muscled.
you know, when judging, the first thing the judge will touch is the shoulder.
Yep.
Yes,
Hmm.
sometimes the judge, can I see the bite? Can you open it for me? Something like that. But when they touch your dog, the shoulder is the first thing you
Yep, they
want.
roll right down the neck, right on the shoulders, and
Yep.
they just sit there. And Alex actually was like he was focusing in on the shoulders, looking at the angle of
Yeah,
everything, and that was something I hadn't really noticed other judges doing before. They may or they may not, but he was like he
yeah,
really like made it a point to focus
yeah,
on the angle of the shoulders, and I was like, aha,
yeah,
I
yeah.
get.
And my only problem here in the United States, it's hard to do the dog walk because it's so cold, something like that, and sometimes it's raining. But in the Philippines, we always walk in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning, but it's too hot there. You know,
Mhm.
that's my only problem. That's the only thing here. That's why I use the garage sometimes in at the backyard of our house there. But in the Philippines, we always every day. I have my boys. I have my boys that help me to walk them every day. I I do you know, the children's in the Philippines, you know, in the streets. Hey, I pay you 20 peso. You go walk my dog. You gotta help me. Okay, okay, kuya. Okay, brother. Something like kuya is
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
Okay, kuya. You don't have school now. You want 20 pesos for your school food to buy food in school.
lunch, yeah.
Yeah, kuya. Yeah, I pay you 20 pesos. It's 20 pesos. It's like uh cents here, something like that. But yeah, I pay them. Hey, you walk the dogs. Yeah,
That's
yeah. I've been
fun.
helping them, the kids there in the Philippines. Yeah,
Well, hey, you're
to help
helping
me.
you're helping feed them. That is something. That's
Yeah,
and you're keeping them active. You're keeping your dogs active. Now, do you feel that because like so obviously the Philippines they don't have a cold season. They have hot and a rain.
rain. Yeah.
Right.
And so it's one of those things where like do you feel that dogs that have been raised and conditioned in the Philippines compared to dogs that are raised and conditioned here, do you feel that the ones that are raised and conditioned here are a little bit less heat tolerant just by nature, or do you feel that that's just a conditioning thing?
I think it's the conditioning thing, and the one who grew up here, then you send it to the Philippines. It's they hard to breed there. You know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
hard. They are hard to when they come in the United. Cause I try it. Cause every time my client wants a dog, I bought a dog here in the United States, then send him to the Philippines. When we bought adult, they are hard breathing, something like that. They used to be cold. They used to be in the cold weather. Then you're gonna send it to the Philippines that it's hot.
It's a sauna. You're sending them to the
Mm,
sauna.
yeah,
Well,
it's
well,
hot.
it's
But
it's it's a different kind of heat though.
Well, yeah, and it's
yeah,
humidity. It's
yeah,
it's
it's the humid. The humid can kill your dog. Sometimes the Here in the United States, the dogs are loose, not in the kennel, something like that. Then when we bought some dogs over here, sent to the Philippines, the dogs that we send over in the Philippines don't like the cage, so they died for the anxiety, something like that. Because
dang.
we do,
Dang.
we do cage there, kennels there. We put them on the cage because we don't have the big lots. We're not rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they die with anxiety. Sometimes they died on the heat, traveling, going to the show. That's why it's hard if you don't know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
If you don't know what you're doing with that dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
So there was actually a dog that we all got to see in action here that ended up moving out to the Philippines, and I don't know if we ever really heard much, but Zeus, Spartan Bully
yeah.
Zeus. Did you
Zeus. Yeah.
ever have the opportunity to see him when he moved over there, like at any of the dog shows there?
Yeah, I saw Zeus there over here. This is the good thing with Zeus. I will tell you the good thing with Zeus. Zeus here when I saw him in the show with versus Hangman.
Mm,
The breeding of Zeus. He's like not panting, but he's tired. You know, but when he goes to the Philippines, the guy Archie, the one who handled Archie, he's
mm,
now he's now in Mississippi. Residing in Mississippi now. He knows what to do with Zeus. That's why Zeus, when in the Philippines, it's too hot. Then he performs in the ring. His mouth is closed. It's
oh,
like he's the basic. It's basic for him. You
yeah,
know.
Zeus is a beautiful dog, man.
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
I really like him.
Everyone wants to beat Zeus there when he arrives in the Philippines. We
Mhm.
almost beat Zeus with my dog Hendrix. He came from Texas. Then we bought it from Texas. He's a Brimson. We almost beat Zeus, but Zeus is a very nice dog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That dog
Then
you're talking about, he said Hendrix.
yeah, King
Ooh,
Hendrix. Yeah.
please. Um, so what blood does he have? What is his pedigree?
It's a Brim son. He's from Texas BD, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the breeder is Pedro from Texas, from Dallas. Yeah, we bought it from Dallas. Yeah, then he faced Scarface. Scarface is from Ecuador. We bought it from Ecuador, but we cannot beat Zeus because in the Philippines you can see the standard dog with the same height, something like that. Not like Zeus a tall one, a bigger one, a
Yeah,
bigger standard. That's why they like them. Then he moves well.
yeah,
Then
definitely.
yeah, I told the owner of Bazooka before he bought Bazooka, hey, we need to beat that dog. We need
Yeah,
to.
get a dog to beat that dog. Since that's sort of like where your guys' mind immediately goes from what you said earlier. Is like if you
Yeah,
get beat by a dog, you're like, okay, I'm gonna get a dog to beat that one, and then it's just the
yeah,
one up and the one up and the one up. That's
yeah. Then that's the story of Bazooka. Then he goes to the Asian Nationals. We bought this dog. Uh, we didn't even know the we beat Zeus, because it's a pleasure to beat the one of the toughest dog in the Philippines and United States before.
Yeah.
You know, it's Zeus is a very good dog, but when I saw Bazooka before buying him with my client, I told him I think this is the trend now is big extreme something like that, but moving dog. Then
yeah.
regards to his trainer is very good. Kuya Richie, yeah, is very good too. Yeah.
Oh
He
That's
yeah.
works him.
why
He
we
works
bought
him all the
Bazooka.
time.
Yeah,
He works him a lot too. Cause I see him on. He my friend
Mhm.
on Facebook or whatever. He had
yeah,
videos. Man, he works him a lot too.
He does
yeah,
very
Yeah.
serious. He's all.
yeah,
Does he smile? He smiles, right?
yeah,
Okay, good. Just checking because like very serious
yeah,
facial expressions almost every single time, and I mean
yeah,
I get it. I get it. It's but yeah, that bazooka does have a serious focus, very
yeah,
serious
Yeah.
focus. Um, now there's a couple of shots, and I've been trying to get them in here, but for some strange reason, my computer doesn't want to actually like save them. But there's when it was, I want to say it was bazooka in the ring, you had something in your hand that he was like really hyper focused on when Alex was examining him.
yeah.
What's that?
Is uh like I mentioned earlier, I want to be unique, but before it was a ball.
Hmm.
When he's in the Philippines, they're showing the ball to him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when I mentioned earlier, I want to be unique. That's why I bring a bone, a green bone. He only likes a green one. Yeah.
So he got
So
a
that's
certain
why,
color he like.
yeah, and you don't like any color. That's a green one. When you see green,
Somehow,
yeah, he's gonna be hyperactive.
green means
He,
go.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah. When he's in the Philippines, they showed the ball, but I changed it here. But the nanny broke the bone, the green bone. That's why I bought many from Amazon.
Hmm.
The
Hey, when
green bone.
it works, you buy like 12 of them.
Yeah, yeah. Because when he cash it, he will not get that back. He just gonna chew it.
Oh my gosh. So how many dogs do you personally own right now?
I personally own one dog, a female. It's a breeding of my uncle here. Then he
Hmm.
sent me a female. And I want a female one. I'm gonna try to own one here. I'm gonna see what's going on, something like that. Yeah.
A little something, something in the works.
What
The
kind of what size dog you gonna work with? You want an XL or what?
Uh, anything, sir. Anything I want, but probably I love now. I definitely love XLs. Yeah, cause I chop.
Jeez.
Yeah, cause I chop out the first XL there in the Philippines in ABKC. Yeah, I love XLs.
I
I
mean, you
do too.
handled Kenzo like it was just a natural thing, and the a lot of people, and I actually was just having this conversation with a friend of mine. She handles mostly like standards and pockets, and recently she handled an XL for the first time in a hot minute. And she's like, it's a lot of dog. She's like, I forgot how
Yeah,
much dog this can be. It's a lot to maneuver, and because of how high they stand, you're having
yeah,
to use every part of your body to maneuver these dogs any type of way.
yeah,
You can't just use hands and arms, and no,
yeah,
you have to use your whole body. You use your core like to get
yeah, yeah, yeah,
what you want, and it's
yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah,
Like,
because I studied them when I was in the Philippines, because there's a few excels there, a good excels there. Then
mhm.
I handle them. Then show them to the AB occasion and other clubs, local clubs in the Philippines. That's why I used to be in it with the XL. You know, I know what to do with the XL, and I know how to present them well. You know, then I know how to train them. Yeah, but definitely I love XL. The pockets. Yeah, that too. It's good for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I have one XL in one pocket, and it is such a staunch difference.
Yeah,
It's just a stark contrast to like how you train them and how you maneuver them and how like they're totally different personalities. It's hysterical. So it definitely like you have to adjust when you're taking either one of them to the ring.
yeah,
Um, it's a pretty it doesn't feel like it should be a drastic difference between the two, but it is. It
yeah. It is. Yeah, because the axles are bigger. It's a big, big ass dog.
Man,
You
definitely
know?
big for no reason. Just
man, they really are. They're to me, if you can get that breed type, good breed type on an XL, it's just
Mhm.
an exceptional dog. I'm just a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a really big fan of the big dog. But there's not, believe it or not, I think I would say 2 years ago that there's just not a lot of really really impressive XLs. There are some, there are a few,
Mhm.
and like in
Mhm.
the show world, but there are some more coming out.
Oh
There
yeah,
yeah,
are.
yeah,
I've seen
Radiation.
more. I've seen more this year.
yeah,
Especially, I'm looking forward to some of the upcoming females. I think people learned here in the last. It seems like the last couple years, but really it was like 5 or 6 years ago when people started to figure out that the mastiff influence was hurting our
yeah,
breed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And but it seems like they're just figuring out, because it takes a while to change your program and get and bring in these things.
Some of those traits are heavy and they're real
They are,
sticky and
man, and
don't like to go
a lot
away.
of people
Like the
started
straight
over.
stifles and the narrow rears and the
yeah. The good
long
example
torso.
for me of a XL is Grand Champion Apollo.
Apollo is a good one. I like
Yeah.
Yes.
Apollo.
Yeah, and one and before that, if I'm correct, his name is Legend.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
know him,
I do.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was
yeah,
a man. That was tragic, losing him. But that was a dog that there was actually, and we've mentioned this exact photo
yeah,
on one occasion. It's Zero and Legend standing
Legend.
next to each other, and they look almost the same. It's just
Yeah,
Legend's just bigger in every dimension, and it was one of those moments where you're like, "That's what it's supposed to do. That's the
yeah,
standard, only taller." Like that's what
yeah,
they meant when they said that.
yeah,
So yeah, legend, man, if only that dog had done a little bit more damage, genetic,
yeah. I saw
legacy.
Hey,
Legend. I saw Legend in the Philippines. Someone
Mhm.
bought him from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
So
hey,
big dog. Yeah,
I did a breeding with a standard male who is an NN in the IGF-1, so he has the potential to outproduce himself in size and everything else.
Mhm.
And then the female that I took him to was an NN XL female. She's about
Awesome.
20, 21 and a quarter or 21 and a half, somewhere in there. Big girl, 104 pounds on an empty stomach. And
They're raising hippos.
but
They're
but you
creating hippos.
can't when you do that kind of breeding between a standard and XL like that, uh, you can't tell with these puppies, just the same
yeah,
way they don't separate the puppy class.
yeah,
They're all standard, right? So it's
yeah,
like
You won't
the
know.
reason they don't separate is because you can't tell if that dog's going to be an XL or a standard at
yeah,
6 months old.
It's hard. Oh,
yeah,
for
So I don't know which of the pups is going to be XLs, but I can say this, man. I feel like I do have an idea which ones it'll be, and
sure.
I'm really impressed. I can't wait to bring them out.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and then you
hey,
guys send out the embarks on them, so they're gonna those yeah, that's
Mhm.
gonna be fun to come back and just sit there and go even deeper into which
I
ones
can't
seem to
wait, man. I'm
fit.
kind of the anticipation of these embarks. I'm hoping that they help me make some decisions, man,
Mhm.
because it's
They all
right
look
now.
looks so much
Right, right, right. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
better.
I've tried to been brutal about it, and I've narrowed it down to 6 out of 10, but I can't get any smaller than that. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. But
So
uh,
if you hadn't seen this litter, Daryl, for the longest time, and even still now, you kind of have to look pretty hard to decide
Yeah.
which dog it is because they look so much alike. The whole litter
hmm
Yeah.
is so similar that you're like, I don't even know which one
yeah,
I'm looking at. Like,
yeah.
what do you mean
Yeah.
you got
Even
it
now
just six
at
out of
eight
10? I
weeks,
don't even know. Like,
at eight
Yeah.
weeks, they're like from one from 13.9 to like 12.6. The top six pups in the just the biggest six are that close
it's a lot of puppy.
between 12.6 and 13.9.
Still,
And here's what's crazy. I really just started free feeding them. I was really nervous about it, but I started free feeding them, and it's my first experience with that. And so I've been a little bit over involved in watching them because I'm nervous.
you helicopter
But
parent.
yeah, man, but they have been eating so much.
Yeah.
They ate a bag of Origin in 2 days.
They're
Golly.
just
Yeah,
yeah. Be careful with the amount of protein though. They can't. They shouldn't
it's
have too
the
much
thing
protein.
about the Origin is it's
Snuffling.
pretty good ingredients. I
Mhm.
haven't had any problems with it. And they don't keep eating that like that. But the first
Mhm.
2 or 3 days of free feeding,
Just
they
devour.
just yeah, man.
You're
But
like you get these slow feeders because they're like
I
sit there just horking it down like best day of my life.
I took the puppy to town for the first time today, and it was fun. There was a lot of people taking pictures with him and stopping us everywhere, and that was a really good time, man. But I'm looking forward to it. So do y'all do any embark testing or anything like that in the Philippines? Is that something people do there?
No, sir, we don't do embarkment there,
Yep.
because I think the what they call this, the technology technology in the Philippines is not that good, you
Technology,
know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
it's not something
technology.
accessible the like in Japan
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'm just surprised when I get here in the United States. Hey, they're do what they call this, OFA here. We don't have the OFA here in the Philippines. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Oh
you need
yeah,
the OFA here when you go breeding. You see something else. Hey, I
people
don't
actually
know.
ask for this now. This is crazy.
Hey, Daryl, you know
Yeah,
what, too, man? I made a mistake. I thought about it after it was said, but I was wrong. I picked your dog for number two. I picked Apollo for number one in the
You did.
Nationals.
You
I
yeah.
did
did.
too.
My bad. My
I
It's
bad.
okay.
I
It's
You
okay, sir. No, no,
Hey,
it's
I'm
okay.
about 56 years old, man. So my
Yeah,
thoughts ain't always
yeah,
is your hat too tight? Is your
yeah.
hat too
because
tight? Your visor?
I don't want to lie to you. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Yeah,
lie to you.
we cannot predict the who's the winner, because
Yeah, yeah,
it's the nearest to the standards, and it's the judge decision. You know, who's the better
yeah.
dog that day. You know, all of the
mm-hmm.
dogs that day, that nationals
Good,
is good. You know,
good
because
dog. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
even
like
Dream, even though it's old, he's looked like a nice dog for me. Brim, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
it's my
Yeah,
first time to see
good.
him.
Yeah, I got to actually spend a little bit more time with him after nationals. So like James, Mary, and a few others. They all, I think George as well. We all went to a park out there to just take photos,
Yeah,
and they showed up.
yeah,
Like, so we were taking pictures of Biggie, we were taking pictures of a few Frenchies and things like that, and then all of a sudden Biggie shows, and then Zion I think was out, or no, not Zion, the female that Vieja owns. But anyways, but yeah, then all of a sudden, whoo, this is
yeah,
one of those things where he kind of awestruck, and he was, just having a good old time, just being a dog, taking some pictures. He looked great,
yeah,
looked great for his age.
yeah.
Man,
And
yeah.
yeah, and the
Yeah.
last nationals is too much competition over there, but we're happy. We're happy. All of us were happy to see those dogs from other country, like Bazooka and
Mhm.
Biggie. Yeah,
Hmm.
We like that. We like that. We like that.
Yeah,
It was so crazy.
I would love to
Yeah.
go over there and see how they do it. I heard that they put on a really big show over
Hmm.
Yeah.
there. Lot of stuff going on. A lot of, like you said, like a concert, man. Big deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you go to the Philippines, yeah, 100% sure. There's a big show. Can I share this? There's a big show before in the Philippines. The judges, James Haba, Devin Ferraro, and Nico Cristino. The three judge. All
mhm.
of the readers all over the world go to that show, ABKC, to visit the Philippines. Then there's a raffle, a truck, a motorbike. Yeah, a BMW motorbike. I won that one. Yeah, but
Golly.
yeah, then they have a cash for the best handler will be the biggest point. It's a pointing system for the best handler there. You know, that's why I bring 29 dogs because the venue is 30 minutes away from my house.
I
Yeah,
get that. I get that. Oh my God.
yeah,
That is wow. That is a whole production. That's crazy.
yeah.
You
Then I
brought.
won with
Wait a
the
minute. Hold
Devin.
on,
Yeah,
man. I don't think I heard you correctly. You brought 29 dogs.
yeah. In one show, Devin knows it. Sir James and
You
Sir
are a
Nico.
madman. I need
Madman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolute madman.
let's talk about that for a second. How in the hell
This
do you even manage? You have to have a team with you to even manage when you're
Yeah, I
up
have
when it's
I
your
have a
turn to get in the
team. Yeah,
ring.
was it
yeah, I
seven
have a
of them?
team.
Seven of
Yeah,
them? Did all seven of them show up? Got some kids from the neighborhood or some
Yeah, you have
yeah.
to
kids
like,
at them.
what do they say? Like, Dad, you're on in three different rings at the same time. What are you gonna do?
No, I have a backup handlers. I have two
Oh,
backup handlers.
okay.
Then even my driver before, he knows how to handle a dog. Hey, you handle this one. Go there. Go to
Yeah,
that
Turn
ring.
the car
Cause
off. Come inside.
yeah, cause the show in the Philippines is not like here. The in America, the first ring, then the second ring is ongoing, then the third ring is ongoing. The show there in the Philippines, the first ring first, then a performance after that. Someone will sing, someone will rap, then second ring again, then performance, then the third. It's like a concert. That's why I
Dang.
right,
have a
right.
rest.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh, man. So,
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
how long do those shows last? Because we always have, it's kind of an ongoing joke, and well, it shouldn't be, but like, we always have this ongoing joke where, like, even if you start at like 10 or 11 a.m.,
Yeah.
you're still possibly going to be there between 9 to 11 p.m.
At
anyway.
night, yeah.
And
No.
that's just with shows even happening simultaneously. Like,
Yeah,
so,
we have this thing called the Filipino time. It's something like late. We call
it's,
it Filipino time. When they
is it
say
jam
this,
karet?
huh?
Jam karet? Is that what
Yeah.
they call it?
Yeah.
Y-
When we say 1 p.m. is the show started, the show will start at 4. Then you will
Yeah,
go home 6 a.m.
so it's almost a part of the culture to
Yeah.
be fashionably late.
Yeah. It's a
So
part of the culture. Yeah.
yeah, so it's like
to lie to somebody,
it's
be like, you expect
expected.
them to
Like,
be there at
if you
1.
want people there
Yeah.
at noon, you
It's
tell them
like,
to be there at 10, and they might
Yeah.
be there at 11:30 or 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why my wife always told me, "Hey, now you're in America. You've been in American time. Okay, be 30 minutes away. Be 30 minutes ahead of time. Okay, not that 2 hours away, something like that. No, but
It's the same in
yeah,
Indonesia. They call it jam karet, where it's just like it's a tradition pretty much that you're just late everywhere like that.
oh, and it's
yeah,
in the Caribbean, it's this island time. Like
But
they,
it's not
expect
even
anything on.
considered late. It's expected. You know.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's the
expected.
part
Yeah,
that, yeah, yeah.
because
If you
there's
want,
too many performance. Yeah, it's like a concert.
But
Yeah,
it's traffic, right? When
yeah. It's traffic, but
when you're
the
overseas, it's traffic. You cannot predict the traffic.
yeah, but my house is in the center of the Philippines. That's why I can over the what they call this, a back door. We have a back door, something like that. Yeah, to
Yeah.
go there. Yeah, that show bring 29 dogs.
That's
I I
crazy, man.
I rented two vans. The one van I own one van, but I rented the two vans for the other dogs. Then all
mm-hmm.
of the kids in our streets, hey, you come with me, okay? It's
It's what
just like
I was about to say. You paid some kids. Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
they gonna bring the crate.
joking.
Yeah, They're gonna bring the crate there. They put in the crate. They're gonna set up. If the someone pee on the crate, they're gonna clean it. you know. Yeah. Then I'm gonna
Oh,
pay
that's
them
what's
after
up.
the show. Cause yeah, but yeah, that's the way we show there in the Philippines. The
29
I
dogs.
know it's hard to wrap your head around. Like I just,
That's really
yeah,
hard, man. Like I don't know if I could do five by myself
No,
yeah,
sir.
29.
and
Then
keep up with it.
yeah.
I
Well,
have my I have my people there in my team, to help me. Yeah.
well, and then
Yeah.
you've been that help before, like
Yeah.
which is amazing, and I definitely
Hmm.
I think it was fate that
For sure.
as backup handler,
Yeah.
you handle a dog that no one saw coming.
Yeah.
Like we all saw that, yeah, he's big. He
Yeah.
won, he's a big guy and moves well, but no
Yeah.
one saw that coming. No one in a million years
Yeah.
really truly would have looked at Jack and thought, he's definitely beating this dog. He's definitely beating this dog. He's definitely beating this dog. And Hangman looked phenomenal that year.
Yeah.
Notch was not yet in his prime, but looked fantastic
Yeah.
regardless. Mac and and then so you look at Jack, and then for some strange reason, it was it was during the Grand Champion class, your guys' first round,
Yeah.
and I just remember thinking like, oh shit, I think this might be a problem.
I remember that when we realized that it was like in that moment I was thinking
This dog has a freaking chance, like not even
like
just a
that
small
dog
chance.
might
Like
win this whole thing,
I
man. He
might take this
was
whole thing.
Yeah.
He's just so
Even though
good.
even I see him, I doubting about him because he's too big. Oh fuck! What can you do with
how
this?
old is Jack now? He's what, th-
I
three?
don't know. It's he's 3 years
Two,
old, something
Yeah,
like
three, I
that.
think.
that
Yeah,
sounds about right because he was closer to two, but it
yeah.
was yeah, no dog that's that big should
He's
be
a
able
big
to
boy.
move that well.
Yeah.
It was just, and he moved even better this most recent one. So it's just one of
Yeah.
those things that it just didn't make
Mm.
any sense. And so in that moment when you actually see him moving, you're like, maybe I was wrong.
Did you say you like that brim blood, huh?
Yeah, like Brim Blood.
I do too, man. I got a breeding coming up with Hellboy.
Oh Hellboy, yeah.
Uh-huh. And
Steven with Steven.
and the female that I'm putting with him I got from Caleb Weddle. That's not here. He's
Yeah.
here with us but not tonight.
Mm.
And
Mm.
I tell you what, man, the older she gets, the more I'm thinking this really going to be a good breeding more than even what I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really have high expectations of it, not just because Hellboy produces so well and she's a
Mm.
beautiful dog, but like I really feel like they're going to fit. I think they're going to complement each other really well. But
Yeah.
because I'm doing that breeding, I've been really digging around in that blood
Mhm.
Yeah.
in that pedigree and looking at a lot of Brim stuff and a lot of Storm, which is Hellboy's mother, and
Yeah.
looking all in there and stuff. And man, Steven's got some dogs, man.
I know. Yeah.
He has really put some bulls on the ground, man. And I feel like everybody knows it, but I don't know if they know, man.
Yeah. The first puppies of Bazooka is I think Stephen Maxwell dog is the dad of that female is Stephen Maxwell dog.
Mm.
Hmm.
The tricolor. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's
Man.
going to be interesting. I feel like 2026 we're going to start seeing some of these dogs that people have been letting develop,
Yeah.
that we've probably seen maybe when they were younger, like in 2024. They're going to be
Yeah.
bringing them back out in 2026 now that
I know.
they've popped a couple times. And then obviously you're going to see some of these newcomers that are off of those dogs,
Yeah.
coming out as well. And man, I'm excited. It's going to be a big year
Yeah.
for
Me too, man. Yeah.
your female that you have. How old is she now?
She just turned 1 year. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you got
Oh, 1 year, 1 year, 2 months, something, 13 months.
so
Yeah.
so obviously she's coming into her own. age wise, have you already started kind of looking for studs, or where you want where like you're trying?
Actually, she's mated with Bazooka
She's like,
last month.
that's
Yeah,
the first going down. No, great
yeah,
choice. Great choice.
yeah.
That's
Cause I need to shorten down Bazooka. If probably God will give me like looks like Bazooka and more shorter.
yeah,
More
Yeah.
compact. Yeah.
yeah. Dang.
So I hope Bazooka will complement with that blade.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Compact.
but yeah, but now we're enjoying to go state to state to participate to shows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So we should see her out and about then sometime in the near future. Yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am. You will see him. May on the 20th, I'll be in Allentown show.
Aha.
Yeah, we're going there.
So
Yeah,
that's a biggest, or that's is that one of the oldest shows that they have in the ABKC? The longest consistent.
yeah, maybe, ma'am, because it's my first time going there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good show. It's run very well. So I think you're gonna have a good time there. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Then I want to share you this. In the Philippines, there's three island: Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. When you go, Visayas is in the middle. You're gonna ride a boat going there, 22 hours to show there. Then going down the downside, you're gonna need 2 more days. Yeah, cause that's why when we go the middle part, we ride the boat, a ship, a big ship. Then we put the dogs in they have an area for live animals.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going. Then you're gonna go up to the ship for 150 steps, carrying the crate, going up
Dang.
the boat to put in the live animals.
Oh, love the show. Damn.
Yeah, that's why. Then when we go there in the middle part, sometimes we bring 10 dogs, 14 to 10 to 14 dogs is the maximum because it's too
29.
expensive. Yeah,
Jeez, 29.
yeah,
Michael, can you imagine trying to do that? Like, I mean, he's just in his mind. He's like, I can't. Like he's
yeah.
thinking
That's why I told my
upstairs.
friends and my clients in the Philippines that I'm done with my mission in the Philippines because there's
Yeah.
Never
the
again. Check that box. No.
yeah, because they're gonna let you show their dogs there, the the one who is busy. My clients is busy. They're gonna let me show their dogs, something like that. They're gonna send me the dogs to
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
the show, because they're too busy. Uh, then that's my job there. Then I'm
yeah.
working in the government in the Philippines before. Working the government, the dogs.
You're a
Then
busy man.
yeah, in the
I'm
Philippines,
sure
and
you slept at some point, maybe. Like
yeah,
slept.
and I host the TV shows there in the Philippines for the dogs.
Dang.
Yeah, it's every Sunday show. I interview some kennels, all breeds. It's all breed.
Oh
You
my
know,
gosh. Dang. That's
yeah. That's why I miss my life over.
I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, is it obviously there's a lot to miss. You had your hand in a lot of pies, but like
Yeah,
when it comes to being here, I mean, do you feel like you're kind of getting where you need to go, or like do you have bigger plans or anything like that? Because obviously we want you to stick around, so we want to make it worth your while.
yeah, but maybe for now my plan is to attend a show every month. That's on
Mhm.
my plan because we need to promote Bazooka more. You
Yeah,
know, yeah, to help some kennels to produce the Bazooka puppies.
nice.
Uh, cause yeah, I already done my mission over there in my country. I'm done. I'm done. I let them be to the other handlers there. You go to the show there. I
Yeah,
don't want to go to the show anymore. That's why here,
yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
either.
too
That's a
relaxed,
lot.
but
That's too many.
it's too more pressure because the competition. You will face the you will face good hunters like Hannah, Devin. Before you will they we saw them in YouTube, in Facebook Live. Ah, that's Devin. Idol Devin is with Hangman.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
now
so
you're
now it's a
them.
big competition with them. That's why. Yeah, last night. That's why when we won with Jack, I'm so happy.
Oh, they all, and that's one thing that, and we've actually talked about this as well, is the sportsmanship and the fact that when you when you won with Jack that year, like you had, I mean, both Devin and Hannah swarmed you with, praise and hugs and congratulations. They were crying.
Yeah,
And it's just one of those things where, man, that's a beautiful thing to have, like to still be competitive with one another.
yeah,
But the fact that in that moment they were so proud of you, they were so happy you won. Like even if
yeah,
it meant
man.
they didn't, and that was just crazy. I love that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when they go to the Philippines to visit or to be the judge,
Mhm.
like I told you that you look like a celebrity there. Oh, that's how my handler. That's zero handler.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they're gonna autograph. They want you to sign their shirt, their hats.
Oh my
Uh,
god, that's
like
awesome.
me, I have a poster of one of Devin's dog, Alex Ferrara dogs there. I
Yeah,
handle. They bought it from Alex Ferrara. Then the owner is a good photographer. Then they print it a big one.
yeah.
Then when Devin went there to the Philippines, I let him sign the thing, the picture.
Oh my gosh, I would wonder what's going on in their mind when they go there and people are like, here, oh my God, sign this massive
Yeah,
poster I have of you.
yeah.
Like, what on earth? Why
Starstruck, starstruck.
Awesome. Well, okay, so I admit though, like especially when it comes to Hannah, I fangirl really really hard. Like Hannah's one of my favorite human beings on the planet. So like
He's great.
even though I
Mm,
see her frequently enough, at the shows we go to and whatnot, we've had her on the show, I want to say three times or more, and it's just one of those things that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm still fangirl every time I see her.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
just some
yeah.
people.
Me too. Me too. I always be a fan of them. That's why I always be the low key one. Hello, ma'am.
What's so funny is like you we were standing at the booth and I think we were also talking about the hats. And I
Yeah,
think at one point I asked, hey, are you taking, like, who are you taking in the ring? Like, cause I figured you were going to show. I just didn't know who you were going to show. And
yeah.
you're like, it's just whoever my aunt thinks I should take. I'm like, your aunt? You're like, yeah, Hannah. I was like, your aunt. Hannah's your aunt. And I really thought that was,
No, I'm just playing around.
I was like doing math in my head. There's like, wait, how is that
Yeah,
possible?
yeah,
But
yeah.
totally.
I love Mom Hannah and Sir James.
That cracked me up. I was like, oh
Yeah.
wow, this
She
wow.
is
I go.
quite she is quite the handler for sure, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you couldn't pick a better person to kind of develop with and to have support you like that. That is
yeah.
phenomenal for sure. So
Super, 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 super bow down to them. All of the handlers here, even uh, they're like my idols.
well, you
Yeah,
get to, I mean, and what's crazy is a lot of these handlers that you know you look up to and you have a lot of praise for. They're also looking at you that way. Like we're always super excited to see you in action. Like, and so it's you were so humble about it,
yeah,
like to the point where you talk about dogs winning. You were handling those dogs that
yeah,
night. Like,
yeah,
so it's, yeah, you were definitely very very humble, and that goes a long way. But we
yeah.
definitely wanted to make sure that we highlighted you because again, you've done so many crazy
Thank you, ma'am.
big successful things in the last 2 years, and it's just like you just came out of nowhere and just
Yeah,
swept. And it's been a beautiful thing to watch.
thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it so much.
It
Now,
has. It has, man.
yeah, no, for sure. I didn't know, I hadn't seen anybody. I think hadn't seen anybody in the comments asking questions for you. I think you're pretty much answering everything that they could possibly ask if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, if no one has any questions, I know that Bruce definitely does, um, and because it's sort of like when we, uh, get close to wrapping up the show, we want to kind of pick your brain on something that is sort of the reason why we do what we do. Um, we like to make sure that we highlight people that are, it's positive energy. They don't gatekeep the information that they have. They like to share. They like to enlighten. They like to
Yeah.
teach. And so, one of the things that we like to ask them at the end is very important because we feel like it's information that anybody who's watching this.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
So Daryl, so if we had, any newbies coming in that watching this, live, and they want to get in the dog game, start showing, what'd your advice be to them?
Uh, this is my advice to them. First, I always pray when I get what I want. You know, like dogs. I always pray, and then I always ask God about, hey, if this is for me, this is for me. Then the second thing, you need to watch and watch YouTube or learn something about others, asking others. There's no one bad for asking, as about what the difference about this breed, what is this breed about, what's the difference about this breed, and if you're handling a dog, my advice for you is to study. You need to have like uh like me, I have one of my idols, Ma'am Hannah. I always looking at her. Uh, I want to be like her. I want to be like Hannah. I want to be like, that's my idol. That's I want to be like I want her skills to be with me.
oh,
Yeah,
Something like that. That's my advice, and always be humble every time you win or you lost. Be humble. If you lost, that's a part of the it's a
that's
part
right.
life part of the lesson. It's a
Yeah,
lesson for us. Then if you won, just bow down your head.
mhm.
Don't be rude to others. Just
there you go.
someone's asked you, just teach them.
Yeah.
Yeah, then always smile. Yeah.
You got that one down for sure.
Yeah.
You're
then
always
then
forever
then then borrow
not
then if you don't have a stick for your camera, borrow Ma'am Amanda Nixon stick.
I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Like I'm obviously not using it.
Yeah.
It's so
That,
funny. You're saying, hey,
that,
you don't mind if I was like, have at it. It's not getting any issue.
yeah, that's my advice. Put God first, then be humble. Then learn, then always learn. Don't be rude to others.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Because
great
in
advice.
this game, because I learned with this game, everything is everything is going to be to want everything wants to have a dog, to have an American bully. But the difference is the person you're trusting with, you're talking with. Just
Yeah,
be yourself and be humble.
I love that. No, that's
And
that's
yeah,
that's great advice, dude. And I'm just really glad that you took some time to sit down and talk dogs with us. It's been a long time coming because I know again we've been watching you for the last couple of years, and it's been so fun and invigorating. So I definitely look forward to watching you
thank you.
continue to grow and build your brand here and
Yeah,
develop all these new trends that you've got going on. And yeah, it's I see big things for you. So I'm very, very excited.
thank you so much, ma'am, sir. Appreciate you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for inviting me for this
yeah,
live here.
you
Yeah.
covered some ground really fast in just 3 years in America. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think a person could be any more proud of what you've accomplished. You've done big things, young man.
Yeah, thank you
yes,
so much.
Yep,
And yeah,
yep.
shout out to those the To those all of the judges, shout out to them. The one who went to the Philippines to teach us what will the right things to do with the American bully. You know,
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
shout out to them. That's why I learned so many things. You know,
Dang, man. No,
and
that's
still continue learning.
I
if
would
you're not
say,
learning
Daryl.
something every day, you're doing
I
it
Yeah,
would
wrong.
say, Daryl, that
thank you.
you're an inspiration to a lot of people from other places that you can come here and win it all and be a competitor here.
Yeah,
Even though you're from somewhere else,
yeah.
Mhm.
that it can be done here. So I think people from all over the world look up to you for that. So
Thank you, sir.
yeah, that's a big deal, man.
Thank
Really
you.
is. Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations to you, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, sir.
yeah, yeah. We'll keep in touch, Daryl.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
All
All
yeah.
right,
right,
you
guys.
guys.
All
You have a
right. Good
good
night,
night.
Bye
y'all.
bye.
Good
Have a
night.
good night. Thank you.
All right. Peace.
All right. All right.
Yeah, bye.